The most recent cryptocurrency crisis has really shaken up the future of the entire market, from people leaving the market altogether to the upcoming regulation happening much sooner than you might have ever expected. So stay tuned to today's video as we discuss everything you need to know about the crypto crisis and why it means regulation will come sooner rather than later. First up is, what does this crypto crisis mean for the upcoming regulation? So, even before any of this recent crypto market stuff happened, we knew that some form of regulation was about to come in the future. We have spoken about it a lot as a crypto community for many months now, and it seems like due to this recent event, it will be coming sooner than you might expect. With what is happening in the market, stuff affecting the future of it all, there is no doubt that some regulation is just around the corner. The entire market plummeted overnight, and many holders in the biggest coins lost millions, and overall the entire market saw a loss of over $1 trillion. It was crazy and really reinforces just how volatile this market can be and will continue to be in the future. The banks are also now interfering, and it seems like interest rates are also going up. There have been so many effects since this crash happened, and more is coming. The government is getting serious about regulating this entire thing because of the big economic changes that it's bringing. Advanced economy governments will most likely find that the problems with cryptocurrencies eventually come home to roost. When that happens, they will be forced to institute a broad-based ban on digital currencies that do not permit users' identities to be easily traced, unless that is technological advances ultimately strip away all vestiges of anonymity, in which case cryptocurrencies' prices will collapse on their own. The ban would certainly have to extend to financial institutions and businesses, and would probably also include some restrictions on individuals. A ban might also be around the corner in certain places to avoid trading and using the coins altogether. Luckily, this is going to be a super hard thing to impose on a country, and it makes things much more difficult. If things like this do go through, it's going to change the entire market and stop this so-called crypto future dead in its tracks. Obviously, no one is saying that all blockchain apps and methods need to or ever will be shut down, but more regulation across the board is definitely happening. We don't exactly know when or how this new regulation system is going to come in, but we know it's around the corner, and it's coming much sooner than you might think. The crisis in general was thought to be clearing over, and we were going to move into a better future. Sadly, that doesn't seem to be the case, and we are still sitting in this crisis for longer. So what do you think about all of this? Let us know down in the comments section below. Stay tuned to today's video as we're going to give some more context to this crypto crisis. Next up, the crypto crisis. It's been a rough few weeks for the overall crypto market, as many coins have seen their lowest prices ever after a market crash. Many investors began to panic when Bitcoin happened to plummet to its lowest price in more than a year. Bitcoin is the leading coin, so it's crazy to see even this coin doing super poorly nowadays. Many victims of this Bitcoin and crypto bloodbath took to social media and traditional media to talk about what was happening. This was from even some billionaires who were annoyed they were losing their money. The craziest downfall was, of course, Luna coin, as well as the other cryptos in the market. Some coins were down nearly 60%, and people just weren't happy with it all. Cryptos like Ethereum, who were at the clear top of the market and are now currently worth just fractions of their peak amount. It's a crazy time that we live in. People were living off of crypto and investing their all into it, and now the market is seemingly crashing. This isn't the end of crypto, however, it's just a damaging moment in the history of these coins and their companies. Just last November, the entire cryptocurrency market was worth about $2.9 trillion, and now it's only worth $1.2 trillion, less than half of what it once was. Many prominent crypto enthusiasts are now calling Bitcoin worthless after what has happened, and many are feeling their opinions. This crash might look like the end of days for the crypto market, but it's clearly not. The market is still worth a lot of money, and some large companies have their hats in the crypto ring. It's not going anywhere anytime soon. It's just on the decline right now. The market boomed at the perfect opportunity when everyone was at home and wanting to invest some money. Now that things are going back to normal, the market is changing. It's not going to go back to how it once was, but the overall market is still in some good shape, but better than other stock markets right now. Let us know down in the comments section below what you think about all of this. Now, Bitcoin price to drop to $8,000, losing 70% of its value, experts warn. We all know that Bitcoin and many other cryptocurrencies are seeing a drastic fall right now, and for good reason. The market was overdone and people were getting sick of it all. The market really needed this to show who is truly invested and who is going to stay around for the long term. So what is happening with Bitcoin right now? Well, it looks like the coin is going to fall even further to about $8,000 from its current levels. That would represent a more than 70% drop to Monday morning's price of just over $30,000. When you break below $30,000 consistently, $8,000 is the the ultimate bottom, so I think we have a lot more room to the downside, especially with the Fed being restrictive. Minard told CNBC's Andrew Ross Sorkin in a Squawk Box interview at the World Economic Forum in Davos, Switzerland on Monday. Minard is referring to the U.S. Federal Reserve's hiking of interest rates and tightening of monetary policy. Since falling below $30,000 earlier this month, Bitcoin has struggled to rally substantially above that level. It has regularly dipped below $30,000. If these predictions are to come true, the market could see further pain, and many are going to be more annoyed and poorer. The market has already seen about $500 billion wiped off of the entire market value over the past month or so, and Bitcoin has been down about 24% in the past month as well. It's just not going well right now, and some are calling it junk. Minard himself has called many of the current larger coins junk and says that we still haven't seen the biggest player in crypto just yet. He predicts that another coin will come around and take over the space just like Ethereum and Bitcoin did in the past. We are entering a new stage of money on the planet, and it's taking longer than anticipated for everyone to accept it. This crash has caused lots of problems for the future of crypto, but has also shown everyone that even the larger coins are not in fact bulletproof. Just a few months ago, we were all talking about crypto taking over real money and making money obsolete, and that doesn't seem to be happening anytime soon now. And that's our list. As we can currently tell, the NFT market is flatlining. The rise of the NFT really came out of nowhere once the crypto market started taking over in 2020. Whilst many have said for years now that NFTs make no sense and are a waste of money, clearly the market was doing well as sales were through the roof. From celebrities jumping on the market to even influencers and YouTubers joining the ongoing trend. Sadly, nowadays the market is falling and hard. It's just not as great as it all sounded, and many are losing thousands and maybe even millions on NFTs because of this crash and the ongoing crypto market fall. The current state of both the NFT and crypto market isn't great right now. Neither platform is doing super well, and they both have taken massive losses over the past few weeks. However, many collections and crypto projects are bringing themselves back from the dead and working hard. The era of the NFT and cryptocurrency isn't over just yet, and these things are going to lead us into the future of money and marketing. Whilst it's definitely a downside right now in the history of the NFT and crypto, it's not all over yet. These things have a bright future, no matter how you look at them. People have been trying to discredit them since the beginning, but both crypto and NFTs have shown their worth. We need to understand that they might just be the future of currency. What do you think about the current economic state of NFT and cryptocurrencies? Let us know down in the comment section below. Well, that's it for today. Make sure to like the video, comment down below, and of course subscribe to the channel with the notification bell rung. Thank you for watching today's video. Bye!